you're into cryptocurrency, but you don't know how to find arbitrage opportunities or analyze on-chain data. In this video, I'll give you the top 5 best tools to help you with that. Give this video a like, subscribe to our channel, and let's get started. As they say, let's not beat around the bush, you know what I mean. Let's jump straight to the first service. This is the Arbitrage Scanner. I'll say this, it's an extremely useful tool for absolutely any activity you do in the crypto market, whether it's on-chain data, arbitrage, or any other kind of analytics. Let's dive into the service. I'll show you its main features, the ones you'll most likely be using. These are of course arbitrage products. There is perpetual arbitrage. That means you can look for arbitrage opportunities on futures. You'll see the profit displayed as well as which exchanges you can open trades on. You can even check funding rates, meaning you can earn from funding simply by opening a position and you'll gradually receive funding payments as long as you hold the trade. Then there is the Arbitrage Screener. Here you find arbitrage opportunities and it shows what profit you get from one round. It shows the lifetime, meaning how long the trade has existed, which exchanges you can open the trade on, which exchange to buy and sell on, and you can immediately check the volumes. Withdrawal networks, always make sure that withdrawals are available. That is, you could both deposit and withdraw money from the exchange. Because if it's highlighted in red, it means withdrawals are closed and you simply won't be able to deposit that token. There is also an arbitrage scanner. Here you can set up your own scanner, which will give you signals to buy certain tokens. That's why an arbitrage scanner is a must-have for every crypto enthusiast. So what exactly can you get here from on-chain data? There is wallet analytics. Just look at how much there is here. You can analyze wallets across different blockchain networks, see what these whales are doing, what the win rate is, and how much money they've made. All of this can be tracked thanks to the wallet analytics arbitrage scanner. Let me show you an example. I found this wallet. Of course, it's not very top tier wallet. Its win rate is 46% low. But at the very least, it's making money. It's already earned about $5,000. And here you can view its balance analytics, show it changed, what actions it took, which tokens it bought and sold, and again, which tokens it is currently holding. In the history transaction section, you can see the transactions it has made. There's also a transaction history here, where you can analyze all of this. Thanks to this powerful service, all of this is displayed here in a convenient, cool interface. You can add the wallet to your watchlist and monitor it so that you can track any future transactions it makes and join it together with this wallet. But you might ask me, where can you get wallet addresses? For that, the second service will help us, which is called DexTools. This is a large aggregator for DEX token analytics, showing volumes, when the token was created, which wallets belong to top traders, and much more. Everything we need to analyze wallets. We go to the main page, scroll down a bit, and we can see the daily gainers, that is, the top tokens that are growing today. Here you can see the percentage by which they have grown, as well as various other statistics. You can also click on custom filters, add filters here, for example, only the Ethereum network, and you look at the tokens that have shown a high percentage of growth. Also check the trading volumes to make sure there is enough volume so you can buy and sell the token accordingly. The higher the trading volume, the more interesting wallets you can find. For example, here is a token with 1 million in trading volume. Let's click on it and take a look. Here we see a chart, the total supply, market cap, number of holders, trading volume, and various other statistics. You can scroll down. Here we see the transaction history, that is, which transactions are currently taking place. Top traders, this tab is very interesting to us. Here we can find top wallets that have earned a lot. For example, here someone bought for 640 bucks and made $5,000. Not bad, not bad. This way we can track these wallets. You can even click here and it will show us how this wallet made its sales. So you see he received tokens from somewhere and then started selling them. Most likely this is a sniper wallet or some kind of dev, a developer. As I mentioned, you can look for wallets among the top holders. For example, we copy this wallet, go to the Arbitrage Scanner, open the Wallet Analytics tab, click here, paste it and select Analytics. It shows us this wallet's win rate, how much it has earned, and you can view its balance and balance history. Right now it has nothing except Ethereum. And other transactions it has made, that is the transaction history to see what it did, which tokens it bought and which tokens it sold. Thanks to these two tools, DexTools plus Arbitrage Scanner, you can find people who have made transactions on-chain. The third tool that will help us find top wallets is DexScreener. A very similar site to DexTools, you can also choose the network. For example, the network, let's look at Base, the Base network. Here you can see the top tokens, their trading volume, how long they've existed, growth percentage, liquidity, and much more. For example, here's a token with a trading volume of 2.5 million. Interesting, let's take a look. They created some kind of Shiba Inu. We can go to top traders and see the wallets that made money on this token and now analyze these wallets. Here's the wallet, for example, and it still holds the tokens. Again, you can click here on the filters and you'll see what this wallet did, how it bought and sold this token. So you can see that at first it bought here, then sold, then bought again and sold during this pump. Most likely this is an insider's wallet. That's why I suggest we check this wallet. We click here and it takes us to Base Scan. Base Scan is a bit inconvenient, so of course we switch to the Arbitrage Scanner, copy the wallet address, and let's go analyze it. We paste our wallet, click on Analytics. Here we select the Base network because our wallet is on the Base network, which is where it was trading, and we can see what it was doing. In the wallet analytics, you can view transaction history, and see what actions it took. Here, for example, it gave some kind of approval for something. Overall, this is a very strange wallet because it doesn't have any DEX transactions. Most likely, funds were sent to it right away and then somehow, I don't know, distributed to other wallets. We can see that it has some tokens that it deposited into the wallet. It has base pro shops, $3,000 worth of Shibble, and accordingly, that's the token we saw on which this wallet made a pretty good run. And here you can look at the tokens he's holding and analyze these tokens. If you like them, you can go ahead and buy them. Again, this is not financial advice. I'm just showing how you can analyze wallets and look for tokens that could yield a large number of X's. The next service is called CryptoRank. It will help us with arbitrage opportunities, meaning we can track prices on different exchanges and make trades earning from the spread. Let's go to the coins tab. Here we have the top coins by market capitalization. Let's scroll down a bit. I'll just show you an example. Most likely we won't find any arbitrage opportunity right now because you have to monitor everything. It's better to use an arbitrage scanner because it immediately shows you trades with arbitrage opportunities. But you can also use CryptoRank, let's say the movement token. Click on the MVE token, scroll all the way down, and you see movement markets. Here it shows us the price of this token on different exchanges. It will also show the spread, which you can track, as well as the trading volume. Thanks to this, you can also analyze and look for arbitrage opportunities. Even further down, if you are engaged in P2P arbitrage, you can look at the token in a fiat pair and find arbitrage opportunities. For example, if one guy is trading cheaper, you buy from him, and another guy is trading higher, you sell to him and pocket the difference. So you can also do P2P arbitrage using CryptoRank. Here, it shows statistics for this token, but it's best to use the Arbitrage Scanner because it's more convenient and immediately gives you ready-made tokens. You don't need to search through the top or check different tokens yourself. You simply go into the Arbitrage Screener, enter the parameters you need, such as minimum profit, minimum transaction amount, the transaction amount, the exchanges you want to use, and it immediately shows you profits of 6.5%, 2%, 1%. And thanks to this, you can trade, for example, on Polygon, and you can transfer the LOI token from Polygon to Polygon between the Gate and Maxi exchanges, earning a 6% difference. That's from just one round. Just imagine. And such arbitrage opportunities appear constantly. That's why the Arbitrage Scanner is a must-have for arbitrage. And the last site for today is CoinMarketCap. I think many of you are already familiar with it. Here you can also find analytics on tokens, a top 100 tokens list, and various other metrics. You can check out trending tokens that have multiplied in value many times over. For example, if there is a particular token, you can go to its page and see wallets and token analytics. Let me show you how it all looks. This is specifically the one that's on the DEX. Here you can also see statistics, market cap, trading volume, price, number of holders, and you can view the top traders here. By the way, for some reason the top traders aren't displayed for this token, which is quite strange. You can also go to cryptocurrencies and find a currency in the top list to look for arbitrage opportunities with it. There you will see different prices on various exchanges. When you open a coin, you can also see the overall statistics for that coin. By going to the markets tab, you'll see the exchanges where this coin is traded and the prices on those exchanges, and you can also look for arbitrage opportunities here. But again, it's much more conveniently implemented through the Arbitrage Scanner. But as an option, you can also use CoinMarketCap to look for top wallets in certain tokens, analyze tokens, view general statistics, trading volumes, market cap, and various other data. We have covered the top 5 best tools for arbitrage and on-chain analysis. I hope this video was useful for you. If there's anything you didn't understand, be sure to leave a comment and I'll help you figure it out. Give this video a like, share it with friends, and don't forget to subscribe. And I'll see you in the next videos. Good luck to everyone. Bye everyone.